Mama, Dad, and Joshua, they opened up the parlor doors. They didn't look the same. Their eyes was pain like I'd never seen before. Daddy had a stern face, but Joshua's face was filled with pride. And Mama, well, Mama's head was bowed just like when Grandpa died. And they sat down at the big table. Dad said, "Son, you come on in here too. Your big brother's going off real soon. There's something that he wants you to do." Josh said, "Hey, little buddy, don't worry. There's some bad guys and I got a ride. And we'll shoot them down like we always do." Mama, she just cried. Josh said, "Run, get your horse and pistol and that big knife I made for you." So I ran out to the barn, got the knife he'd carved and my wooden pistol too. Rode back on the stick horse day, hollering, "Josh, who's shooting at you and me?" "Ah, he's a bad one, bud, and I gotta go. You gotta stay and guard the family." And I remember that look, what it took, and I remember he was brave. He said, "I've got to go and fight, and your freedom I will save." It sounded like a grown man, not my brother. Hell, he's just a kid. I didn't know what he was doing, I just remember what he did. He was one who put our freedom before his family and his wife. He was one who put his countrymen before his very own life. He was a brother, he was a father, he was a husband, he was a kid. He knew what he was doing. Do you remember what he did? I was September the 11th, just like any other day. Ah, but this would be the one that would change your lives in each and every way. We'd forgotten about those bad guys until those towers fell, and we saw that sickening smoke and the fires that burned like hell. And staggered, shocked, and shattered, we stood up and ran to save. And many tried, and many died, all scared, strong, and brave. And the Joshuas lined up that day to sign up and ride again on horses made of steel and iron to right this awful sin. And they led a new dawn of patriots who ran to our country's aid, each sort of like Excalibur, who laid sleeping in a grave. And duty, honor, and service awoke. Mother Freedom raised her head, and proudly smiling down on them, oh, she was proud of what they did. And to every mother's son, and to every soldier's wife, and to everyone who gave their all, and to each who lost their life, to each who served and suffered and still live it every day, we thank you for your sacrifice. What a hell of a price to pay. He was one who put our freedom before his family and his wife. He was one who put his countrymen before his very own life. He was a brother, he was a father, he was a husband, he was a kid. He knew what he was doing. Do you remember what he did? He knew what he was doing. Do you remember what he did?